Welcome to Energy Tarot, beautiful souls, and your monthly all signs reading on who's coming towards you in love in the month of January. So, we are diving deep to find out who's thinking about you, what they're thinking, what their feelings and intentions are, what actions they might take next, along with your feelings towards the energy coming in and the outcome in the near future. These are general readings, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements for a complete picture. And if you don't know what Darakaraka is, I've made a separate video on it that I'll link it in the description. You need to see the sign in which your Darakaraka planet is sitting in to know why it is so important in love and soul connections. So without further ado, let's get started with Aries. Hi Aries, Happy New Year. Let's see. Universe, please show us the energy that is coming towards Aries in love in the month of January, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Aries feelings towards the energy coming in and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aries, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments and the hype. So we have the Two of Pentacles in their feelings. This is somebody who's adapting, prioritizing, balancing properly their work and finances in their feelings. Somebody who is prioritizing on what needs their attention first. With the Wheel of Fortune in their intentions, somebody who is ready for a change and is leaving things to the universe also of when if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Things are happening as per divine timing, as per fate, as per destiny in the connection. Okay, they have Knight of Cups in their intentions, a lot of romance on their mind. Somebody who will be coming in as a charmer when they come in because of the romantic thoughts that they have. They find you very attractive, Aries. You, with the Five of Swords, are conflicted in your mind, feeling defeated with this energy because of the mind games that they played with you, probably. Either ways, you're feeling conflicted in your mind. With the King of Wands in the outcome in the near future, both of you could be having a lot of passion towards each other. One energy for sure has a lot of passion, and this is why is thinking outside the box on creative ways to be with you. Could be an entrepreneur, charismatic, successful, free thinker that you're connecting with, or you are one. At the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Swords, Ace of Wands and Three of Cups. So probably while in little to no contact, while healing, while in isolation, you guys could be recalibrating your mind, body and soul, thinking of a new romantic start because of the passion that you have for each other. Thinking, because one energy, when they're socializing, spending time with friends, family, in social gatherings, they miss the other energy, and this is why they want to spend time with the other energy. They want a reunion with the other energy, thinking of how to have a new romantic beginning, a new passionate start. So you place it how it sees fit because it's in the mutual. Okay, let's clarify. Universe, please show us why the Two of Pentacles in their feelings towards Aries. So we have Page of Swords in reverse and Queen of Cups. So the energy could be somebody who is balancing their emotions, balancing their finances, because Page of Swords is in reverse. Page of Swords is somebody who plays mind games in reverse, somebody who has been sarcastic with you, not telling you the truth, not answering your questions, and this is why they are being emotionally intelligent with their feelings with the Queen of Cups. Somebody who has deep feelings for you but is not showing it to you, keeping a lid on their emotions. And with the King of Wands, thinking outside the box on how to get things going in this connection, while with the Star, while healing, while aligning their mind, body and soul. Somebody who is seeing you as an inspiration also, with the Star card, getting that hope back while healing. Somebody who wants, with the World, after the end of a cycle, after whatever has happened, they're thinking how to have achievement, success, growth with you, but keeping all the emotions to themselves, thinking outside the box. Okay, universe, please show us why the Wheel of Fortune in their intentions with Aries. So we have Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands. So the energy is somebody who is thinking how to lay the correct foundation with you, somebody who wants to set a goal, and is thinking how to send you a playful, creative message, but in their intentions, things will happen as per divine timing, as per fate, because deep down this energy with the Fool card wants a new beginning with you, wants to make can make a spontaneous move towards you by sending you the message, because with the Devil, they cannot stop thinking about you. The energetic cord is still active. Somebody who could be feeling some kind of restriction, probably because of finances or some kind of shadow work that they need to do, but things will happen as per divine timing, as per fate in this connection. Universe, please show us why the Knight of Cups in their next move towards Aries. Ten of Wands and Three of Swords. So the energy is somebody who is could be seeing a lot of tens. 10 is all about completion of a cycle, for a new cycle to begin. So they are in their next move somebody who is feeling overwhelmed by the responsibilities of life, but still carrying that heavy burden because they have hope in the connection. Somebody who's feeling exhausted because of the Three of Swords, because of the deep emotional pain that they have caused you, and even to themselves. Somebody who is could be suffering from depression also, and is realizing that the attraction that they have for you, is realizing the Ten of Cups. Somebody who's realizing that they could have a storybook romance with you, and this is why with the King of Pentacles, somebody who is thinking of how to have a stable, abundant connection with you, but trying to detach from their emotions with the Queen of Swords, because of the pain that they are going through. Universe, please show us Aries' feelings towards the energy by the Five of Swords. In Aries' feelings towards the energy. So this is Aries for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself beside you, see fit. So this energy is somebody who is not taking any action with the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody who is feeling exhausted because of how this energy has treated them. They're even feeling burnt out because of the kind of mind games that this energy played with them. And somebody who is feeling restless, yes, but at the same time having a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, because of how this energy has treated them. Somebody who is not willing to take any action, because deep down this energy wants the truth from this energy, wants clear communication from this energy. They realize that this energy could be somebody with the Sun card. How this energy could have got them happiness, could have got them positivity, joy, warmth, but at the same time they need the truth, and is feeling a bit of losing hope in the connection with this energy after the way they have treated. And this is why somebody who's conflicted within their mind, somebody who could be seeing a lot of fives. Five is all about change. They want to change from having this feeling of Five of Pentacles. Somebody who's feeling left out in the cold, could be having financial issues also. And with the Fool, they want a new beginning in life. Somebody who wants to have a new beginning and not be drained out by the anxiety that they are feeling. And something in this energy, either they know this energy for a year or more, could be just for a specific few, where this energy could have been tying up loose ends or something. And some kind of shift could have begun in this person's energy around the 21st of December. You place yourself which side you see fit, because this energy is wanting the truth, clarity from this energy, and is quite conflicted within themselves. And this is why not taking any action while feeling exhausted. Universe, please show us why the King of Wands in the mutual outcome between Aries and the energy that is coming towards Aries. So we have the Magician. One energy has a lot of passion. This is in the mutual, so you will have to place the energies of how it sees fit. Could be your energy, could be their energy, could be both your energies. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it. One energy has a lot of passion towards the other energy and is thinking outside the box on how to take charge, on creative ways, on manifesting the other energy with the Magician. Somebody who wants to use all the willpower, strength, determination, all the tools that they have at their disposal to move into calmer waters with the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who wants to resolve the conflicts of the past, restore peace and balance in the connection. And this is why is choosing the right path with the Two of Wands, of what is best for their future, of how to proceed in this connection. And with the Hanged Man, they could have a sudden realization on how to proceed, a sudden aha moment. Both of you could be looking at the connection from each other's perspective and choosing the best path ahead for your future. Please keep in mind, with the Hanged Man, both of you could take some time out also in the near future on deciding if it is for your highest good, if it's actually possible to be with the other energy after whatever has happened. You're choosing your best path ahead towards your future. The other way I could read it is you're manifesting of how to overcome the hardships of life and look towards your better future is what you're deciding on, Aries. On how to move into a more peaceful situation. That's what I have. Do let me know if it resonates. Kind of specific, so might not resonate with everyone. So please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements for a complete picture. And if it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often, dear Aries. And that's what I have for you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Hi Taurus, Happy New Year. Let's see who's coming towards you in love in the month of January. Universe, please show us the energy that's coming towards Taurus in love. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Taurus, Taurus feelings towards the energy, and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Taurus, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have the Ten of Wands in their feelings. This is somebody who's feeling exhausted, carrying the responsibilities of life, feeling overwhelmed, but still carrying the load because they have hope in the connection, because they see you in their intentions as the ideal partner. Queen of Pentacles, somebody who could be business savvy and is now thinking of a grounded, caring, nurturing relationship with you. In their next move, somebody who's healing with the Star card, seeing you as an inspiration and getting that hope back within themselves on how to have the renewal with you. Okay, your feelings, you want achievement, growth, success. You want this energy to win you over. You want victory in the connection. Six of Wands. Outcome in the near future. We have Nine of Wands. So one energy is feeling like a wounded warrior, somebody who's realizing that the mistakes that they have made in the connection, and also realizing that the other person's cards are high in the connection after whatever has happened, and that they have hurt you also. Somebody who's holding the ground because they have hope in the connection. At the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Cups, Page of Cups, and Ten of Cups. Lot of emotions. So one energy could be feeling overwhelmed by options, and the options do not have to mean people unless you know about it. Could be just feeling overwhelmed because of work, responsibilities, finances, not seeing that clear path on how to proceed in the connection, and thinking if they should send an apology to the other energy or a sensitive message to the other energy, because they see the potential of a storybook romance with the other energy. Somebody who is wanting to send an apology because they want to spend time with the other energy. They want a reunion with the other energy. So you place yourself how it sees fit, Taurus, because it's in the mutual. Universe, please show us why the Ten of Wands in Taurus, in feelings of the person towards Taurus. So this energy is seeing a lot of tens. They're carrying that heavy burden because they see the potential of a storybook romance. They see they got emotional fulfillment with the other energy, and this is why 10 is all about completion of a cycle for a new cycle to begin. And this is why somebody who's carrying that burden, that heavy load, because of the happiness that they get from the other energy. Somebody who is reflecting on the connection with the Seven of Pentacles, trying to have a long-term vision, trying to be patient with themselves, even though with the Ten of Wands again, somebody who's feeling exhausted. Some kind of shift could happen in this person's feelings over the next few days, something is shifting in their energy, in their consciousness, where they will be making some kind of progress. Something is coming to light in this person's energy over the next few days, maximum in 2 weeks. Some shift is definitely happening. Universe, please show us why the Queen of Pentacles in their intentions with Taurus. So we have the Knight of Pentacles in movement. So they see you as an ideal partner and is thinking of a grounded, stable connection. If the Knight of Pentacles, because they're still deciding, if the Knight of Pentacles goes in upright, then this is somebody who will take diligent, conservative moves towards you in the connection. With the Knight of Pentacles in upright, will be responsible in their moves on how they make towards you. If the Knight of Pentacles goes in reverse, then they are somebody who's feeling stuck, somebody who's thinking that, you know, the situation right now is quite unstable with Taurus, and this is why they probably start things but they do not finish, because they lack that direction on how to proceed. Is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry. With the Tower at the bottom of the deck, as I was saying earlier, some kind of shift is happening in this person's energy over the next few days, or maximum within the next 2 weeks. So probably with the Tower, a sudden realization, a sudden revelation could happen in their intentions over the next few days, which can be quite a shock to you also, Taurus, because they are thinking how to have Six of Pentacles, how to have an equally balanced relationship with you, where there is kindness, where there is generosity, because again the Queen of Pentacles is here. Somebody who sees you as an ideal partner. This energy could be somebody who is going through deep emotional cleanse, also in their energy, probably from the lunar cycle or something. Some kind of deep emotional cleanse is what they're going through. Universe, please show us why the Star in their next move, next actions towards Taurus. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I said Ace of Pentacles, so they're thinking of making an offer, but it's the Ace of Wands. While healing, they are wanting a renewal. Somebody with the Ace of Wands, somebody who wants a new passionate start with you because of the attraction that they feel, because of the desire that they have towards you. Somebody who feels that intense chemistry with you, and this is why with the Fool wants a new beginning with you. Somebody who can make a sudden move towards you with the Fool, because they get happiness with you, because they get positivity, warmth, joy with you. But with the Queen of Cups below the Sun, might not show you of how deeply they feel for you, or for the deep feelings that they have. They keep an emotions, a lid on their emotions, but can make a spontaneous move towards you because they want a new start with you. Universe, please show us why the Six of Wands in Taurus feelings towards this energy. So we have the World and the Three of Pentacles. So this is Taurus for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself how it sees fit. So this energy is somebody who wants victory, recognition, success with this energy. They want Three of Pentacles. They want to collaborate, work as a team. They want to work in synergy with this team, with this energy. Somebody who wants the world. they want achievement, growth, success in this connection, because they get emotional fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Somebody who sees this energy as a wish, as a dream also, and with the King of Pentacles beneath that, sees this energy as the ideal partner for them, is wanting a stable, secure connection. This is why they want to build on this connection. But with the Moon beneath that, they are confused. Somebody who is emotionally not seeing that clear path, having anxiety about this connection, could be dreaming about this connection, this energy also. Moon is because of the emotions, because of the emotional fulfillment that this energy got from them, they are quite uncertain with this energy, if it is possible to build this connection. Is it possible to have victory? Wanting it, but feeling with the Moon, not sure, and this is why could be having a lot of anxiety deep within themselves also. And the advice with the Moon is to follow ahead with caution, as things will get revealed with time, and to follow your intuition. And it's quite a challenge following the intuition, because it's kind of blocked, to be honest. So please move ahead with caution. This is again Taurus for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself beside you, see fit, Taurus. Universe, please show us why the Nine of Wands in the mutual outcome between Taurus and the energy that is coming towards Taurus. Yeah, Queen of Swords. So this is in mutual. Could be your energy, could be the other person's energy, could be both your energies. So as I said earlier on, both of you are feeling hurt of how things have worked out in this connection. One energy has laid some kind of boundary with the other energy, and because of how they feel, they're trying to detach from the emotions. Both of you could be trying to detach from your emotions and think logically about the connection with the Queen of Swords, trying to be even honest with yourselves, direct with yourselves, realistic with yourselves about this connection. With the Ten of Wands, this energy is definitely feeling exhausted, but still carrying that burden, because they have hope in the connection while reflecting on how to overcome your guards. Again, some kind of shift is happening within the next 1 or 2 weeks from when you see the reading, Taurus, because both of you could be with the Three of Wands beneath that, both of you could be working on this energy, could be seeing a lot of threes. 3 is all about change, and they are seeing a lot of 10s. 10 is about completion of a cycle, for a new cycle to begin. So with the Three of Wands, both of you could be manifesting your dreams, working on your finances, wanting progress in your work and love life, and at the same time wanting victory in the connection deep down. Both of you are feeling that on how to overcome, and this is why both of you are standing the ground, having hope in the connection, because of the passion that both of you feel towards each other. But one energy's defense mechanism is definitely high, and the other energy is wanting to overcome your defenses, the other person's energy, because of the passion that they feel for you. Something in the mutual is shifting over the next 1 or 2 weeks. Some kind of conscious shift or something is happening over the next 1 or 2 weeks, Taurus, from when you see the reading. That's what I have. Do let me know if it resonates, so I can tap into your frequency more often and kind of specific. So please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, and I'll see you guys there. Bye for now. Hi Geminis, Happy New Year. Let's see. Universe, please show us the energy that is coming towards Gemini in love in January. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Gemini, Gemini's feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Geminis, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hypes. Knight of Pentacles in their feelings. This is somebody who will be moving very slowly, conservatively, diligently in their feelings. Okay. Because they feel the Six of Cups in the intentions, because they feel a soulmate connection with you. Somebody who replays the shared moments with a lot of tenderness, with a lot of comfort, Gemini, in their intentions. Ten of Pentacles in their next move. Somebody who wants to build a family, build wealth with you, build a legacy with you, is the Ten of Pentacles. Buy a home, build a home, that kind of energy. Lovely. You are feeling exhausted with the Nine of Wands. Somebody who's feeling like a wounded warrior in this connection because of the way this energy has treated you. You could be somebody who's laid some kind of firm boundaries with this energy also. Somebody who's feeling hurt but is standing the ground because they have hope in the connection and the energies can move, so you place yourself beside you see fit. This energy could be seeing a lot of nines. 9 is all completion of a cycle. In the mutual outcome we have the Nine of Cups, so both of you probably got emotional fulfillment with each other. One energy for sure got emotional fulfillment, and this is why seeing the other energy as a wish, as a dream come true, with the King of Cups, Fool and Three of Wands. So there is a lot of emotions with the King of Cups. King of Cups energy, somebody who feels a lot, has deep feelings but does not voice their feelings out, is a calm, collected energy. Somebody who whose throat chakra is also blocked, or they just don't feel that need to show the emotions to the other person because they've mastered that skill of keeping the emotions to themselves, and is realizing that they want a Fool, a new beginning with the other energy. Somebody who's waiting with the Three of Wands at the right time to approach you while manifesting their dreams. Could be somebody who's wanting progress in their in the connection. Somebody who wants to level up in their life and is waiting for the right time while manifesting. Okay, universe, please show us why the King of Pentacles in their feelings towards Gemini. Beautiful. Hierophant. Okay. Wow, Gemini, whom are you connecting with? So this energy is somebody with a Hierophant, could be awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, and is now going to move diligently because they want something traditional, long-term, committed with you, like a marriage, because of the emotions that they have for you, Ace of Cups, because of the love that they feel for you. And this is why with the King of Wands, thinking outside the box, could be somebody who wants to get things going in this connection. Could be charismatic personality also. Somebody, because of the emotions that they have, is wanting the world with you, is wanting achievement, growth, success, but will be moving very slowly. Something in this person's energy is coming to light over the next few days. Something is getting like a light bulb moment is happening in their energy, in their feelings. Universe, please show us why the Six of Cups in their intentions with Gemini. So we have the Empress in reverse. They feel a soul connection with you for sure. With the Six of Cups, could be a past life connection, could be a childhood sweetheart also. Either ways, they realize it's a soulmate connection. With the Empress, it's in reverse. Somebody who's feeling insecure, somebody who is thinking that you have all the power, Gemini, after whatever has happened. Empress in upright is the divine feminine. Does not have to be in a feminine body. Could be, you could be a mother, you could be pregnant. In upright, they, because of the soul connection they feel, they want to create and nurture this connection. If it goes in reverse, because it's in reverse, and any card in reverse has that ability to turn upright. Somebody who's feeling insecure because of whatever has happened, somebody who's feeling blocked in their creativity, thinking that you have all the power now after they have neglected you, or whatever has happened. Deep down, this energy is somebody who is thinking, with the Page of Pentacles, how to lay the correct foundation with you, because of the pull that they feel towards you. With the Page of Pentacles, somebody who wants to make a grounded approach, and this is why with the Two of Pentacles, trying to balance, prioritize, probably balance their finances and emotions that they have. With the King of Swords, somebody who's trying to do things honestly, truthfully, rationally, and trying to detach from their emotions, because they have a lot of emotions for you. With the Six of Cups, is realizing it's a soul connection, and this is why trying to balance. Could be having some kind of legal issues also, because King of Swords does mean that also. Somebody who thinks you have all the power. Okay, universe, please show us why the Ten of Pentacles in their next move towards Gemini. Five of Cups. So they're quite emotional. Somebody who is feeling quite sad, keeps replaying the past again and again with the Five of Cups, and is not turning around to see what it can be. Somebody who wants that Ten of Pentacles with you, wants to build a family with you, but quite emotional on how to build this family while missing you. They need to turn around to see everything is not lost, because with the Six of Pentacles, deep down, they are somebody who want an equal give and take, generosity, reciprocity in the connection. But with the Moon, feeling anxious, could be dreaming about you also, uncertain after the whatever has happened. Is it possible to build a family? And this is why quite emotional. With the Moon, things are not very clear because of the emotions, because of the anxiety, and the intuition is blocked because of the emotions. So the advice is to move ahead with caution and to follow your intuition. And you will have to follow your intuition, Gemini, because they are feeling blocked because of the emotional sadness that they are processing. Something in this person's energy could they could be going through a deep emotional cleanse or something over the next 3 months. Somebody who is holding on to the connection but holding back from you, also not revealing everything to you, holding everything close to their heart. Because they could be somebody who's emotional because of some kind of financial material attachment also. quite heavy energy, to be honest. Universe, please show us why the 9 of Wands in Gemini's feelings towards the energy. So we have 10 of Swords and Justice. So this energy is Gemini for me, but the energies can move. So you place yourself how you see fit. So this energy could be seeing a lot of 10s. 10 is all about completion of a cycle, for a new cycle to begin. So after whatever has happened, this energy with the 10 of Swords is feeling overwhelmed by pain. Also somebody who's hit the rock bottom and his guards are high, somebody who is standing the ground, has laid some kind of boundaries, because with the Justice they want a fair, balanced connection. After learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, somebody who wants the truth from this energy, also wants to do the right thing in the connection. This is somebody who with the 7 of Pentacles is trying to be patient with themselves while healing, and feeling exhausted with the 10 of Wands, carrying the responsibilities of life, but still has hope in the connection because of the passion that they feel for this energy. Somebody who could be even getting the passion for love and life again slowly. It is work in progress, because right now they're feeling overwhelmed. With the High Priestess, they have an inner knowing about this connection. Could be a divine feminine, this energy also, because the High Priestess also means that somebody who with the High Priestess is aware like this connection is like a bridge between two worlds, but feeling exhausted of how this energy has treated them, and this is why the defense mechanism is high. Okay. Universe, please show us why the 9 of Cups in the mutual outcome between Gemini and the energy that is coming towards Gemini in love. 6 of Wands is in reverse, so this is in the mutual. Could be your energy, Gemini, could be the other person's energy, could be both your energies. So both of you could be with the 9 of Cups wanting to move towards your emotional fulfillment, towards your happiness. This energy could be somebody who's completing, as I said, could be seeing 9s and 10s, could be completing a cycle. Somebody who could be, this energy is seeing them as a wish come true. They are somebody who's thinking that, yes, I got emotional fulfillment with this energy, but at the same time, with the 6 of Wands in reverse, that this energy has been somebody whose pride has affected the connection, somebody who has been quite vain, conceited, self-centered, egocentric kind of an energy, and this is why somebody who wants to work on their own wish, on their own dream, wanting the truth from this energy. Ace of Swords is wanting the clarity from this energy. If it goes in upright, which any card that can go in upright, any card in reverse can go upright. They, because of the emotional fulfillment they want victory, recognition, success in the connection, while wanting the truth from the other energy. With the Hanged Man, both of you could be looking at this connection from each other's perspective, and could one energy or both of you could have a sudden aha moment on how to proceed in this energy. You guys could even take some time out while you're deciding on this connection, while you're manifesting with the Magician on how to move towards your wish, how to move towards your own happiness, and if the other energy could give you that emotional fulfillment. Either way, something is happening within the next few days in the mutual. Something is coming to light. You're going to see things very clearly with the Ace of Swords within the next few days. Probably either some kind of awakening to the connection is happening, understanding the connection is happening, or some kind of clarity is coming towards both of you, probably in the next few days. That's what I have. Gemini is kind of very specific, so might not resonate with all. So please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Darakaraka sign placements. And if it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often, dear Gemini. Sending you a lot of love and light, and I'll see you in your other signs. Bye for now. Hi Cancers, Happy New Year. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Cancers in love in the month of January. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Cancer, Cancer's feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Cancers, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments, and the hypes. We have the Magician. This is somebody who's manifesting you in their feelings, somebody who is wanting to use all their tools at their disposal, okay, in their intentions. With the Two of Pentacles, somebody who's adapting, prioritizing, probably balancing their finances and emotions on what needs their attention first. With the Queen of Swords in their next move, somebody who is being very direct, honest, realistic, within themselves also, and even trying to detach from their emotions on how to proceed, what action to take towards you. With the Five of Swords in your feelings, you're feeling conflicted and defeated within yourself on how to move in this connection in your feelings, probably because of what has happened in the past, not seeing that clear path. Communication is happening between you guys, if it's already not happening, in within the next 8 days. One energy could be wanting movement, progress in the connection after whatever has happened. They want to get into alignment with the other energy. One energy could be even air traveling towards the other energies, the Eight of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Cups, Hermit, and Temperance. So both of you could be trying to balance your inner masculine and feminine energies, trying to do things in moderation, trying to be at peace, patient with yourself on how to proceed in this connection, while soul searching, while in little to no contact with the other energy. Could be taking advice on this connection from friends and family. Also means the Hermit, on how to proceed, how to have growth in the connection, because of Four of Cups, because of the past regret, because of how things have worked out. One energy could be feeling depressed, also thinking it's a missed opportunity, and this is why talking to their friends or soul searching within themselves in solitude, contemplating and trying to balance their emotions because of the pain that they are processing. Four of Cups. Okay. Universe, please clarify by the Magician in their feelings towards Cancer. Four of Cups is there. So this energy could be seeing a lot of fours. Four is all about balance. So they are manifesting to come out of this regret. Somebody who is thinking if it's a missed opportunity with you, also Cancers, because of how things have worked out in the past. Somebody who is manifesting to build a family, build a legacy, buy a home, build a home with you with the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody who is actually wanting to come out of this feeling that everything is missed in this connection because of how they are processing. Somebody with the Four of Pentacles trying to keep their emotions to themselves, hold their feelings, finances close to their heart, because of how things have worked out. Could be even trying to come out of this mindset that they don't have enough, because deep down this energy has that scarcity mindset that they don't have enough. And with the Four of Pentacles, somebody who with the strength is putting on a brave face on in front of people, using all their courage, determination, all the strength that they have in front of people. Somebody who with the Emperor could be a divine masculine, does not have to be in a masculine body, could be an authoritative, disciplined energy, or a father figure who now is using all the strength, keeps thinking if it's a missed opportunity in creating this family, and is wanting to come out of this regret. It's wanting to use all their tools at their disposal to come out of this regret, to create a family with you. Might not tell you everything, holding things close to their heart. Somebody who's thinking how to take action, how to get things going in this connection with you. Okay, now we understand why balancing going on. Universe, please show us why the Two of Pentacles in their intentions with Cancer. I said they're balancing, they're definitely seeing a lot of tens also. 10 is completion of a cycle, for a new cycle to begin. So they're balancing their emotions, because with the 10 of Swords they've hit the rock bottom after whatever has happened in the connection. Somebody who is feeling overwhelmed by the pain of the connection, and this is why trying to balance their emotions and finances. With the Chariot, wanting forward movement with you, wanting to use all the willpower, determination, take action to move away from the pain that they are feeling. But with the Moon, quite emotional, having anxieties, uncertain if they can proceed in this connection with you after whatever has happened, if it's possible to iron out the issues of the past. Will be using all the strength in their intentions to come out of this, but feeling quite emotional, uncertain, because of whatever has happened in the past. Wow. Because deep down with the Sun, they see you as happiness, as joy, positivity, warmth, but things are not very clear to this energy, because Moon is emotional confusion, and this is why the intuition is blocked. And the advice with the Moon card is to follow the intuition and move ahead with caution. Somebody who wants forward movement but is feeling overwhelmed by the pain and not seeing that clear path ahead in their intentions. Universe, please show us. So you will have to follow your intuition with this energy. Universe, please show us why the Queen of Swords in their next move, actions towards Cancer. So they could be seeing a lot of threes also. Threes all about change, so they're seeing tens, fours and threes. And if you see a number persistently, Cancer, please pay attention to the thoughts you're having, because that's how universe, angels, they guide us, they tell us. So this energy with the Hermit in reverse is feeling lonely. Somebody who could be in little to no contact with you, somebody who's feeling paralyzed by the fear, could be somebody who's feeling powerless because of the mistakes that they have made in the connection, could be feeling restricted also on how to proceed, because that fear has taken over, and they are thinking that, you know, I need to invest in myself right now. The Hermit is in reverse. That's that kind of an energy, because a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, and this is why it's trying to balance their emotions with the Temperance. Somebody who's trying to do things in moderation, find the purpose, try to be in harmony with themselves, trying to be patient and balancing their emotions, and trying to detach from their emotions because of the fear, because of the paranoia, because of the restriction of while feeling lonely. With the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, they can make an impulsive and impatient move towards you, you know, because of the fear, because of how they're feeling. Heavy energy is what I'm picking up today. With the Three of Wands, somebody who is manifesting their dream, wanting progress in their love and life, somebody who wants a level up in the connection but is waiting for the right time to have the reunion with you. Three of Cups, waiting for the right time to spend time with you, because they miss you. When they spend time with friends, family, they miss you, they want to spend time with you, and might make a very sudden move, because next action they are trying to detach from their emotions because of the fear that they are processing. Universe, please show us Cancer's feelings towards this energy. So this is Cancer for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself which side you see fit. So this energy is Five of Swords with the Eight of Swords, and Five of Swords is clarified by the Five of Swords. So this energy is feeling stuck, having a lot of negative doom gloom thoughts, and feeling paralyzed in the connection because of the repeated mistakes this energy has made with them. They are feeling heartbroken. Somebody who's not seeing that clear path after whatever has happened, and they keep processing everything in their mind, and it's quite conflicted because of the pain that they're processing. A lot of Swords energy in this person. Somebody with the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck could be while processing the pain, is looking at this connection from this person's perspective. With the Hanged Man, could be awakening to the connection, surrendering to the universe, also wanting to let go and release the thinking that they are feeling trapped within, wanting the truth. With this energy, Ace of Swords, and with the Nine of Swords, again, having a lot of mental anxiety, trauma, sleepless nights on how this energy has treated them, and this is why wanting the truth and the clarity from this. Somebody, you guys are even mirroring each other after whatever has happened. They've hit the rock bottom also. after the breakup, the divorce, whatever has happened, not seeing that clear path and is feeling trapped. Somebody who's feeling defeated, probably because this energy could have lied, cheated, given things were not how it seemed in the connection, and this is why somebody who's hit the rock bottom. This energy wants to move into tranquility, but is feeling stuck. Somebody who wants to overcome this feeling of hitting the rock bottom, and with this energy they're not seeing that clear path, and this is why this energy is probably in healing also. They're not realizing it, but they will be this is why while healing, while aligning their mind, body and soul, they're trying to understand the connection from this person's perspective, and they will have a sudden aha moment on the connection when they look at this connection, on what to let go, what to release. Both of you are processing a lot of pain. I'm sorry, Cancers, but both the sides. Okay. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future by the Eight of Wands. So we have the Empress. How interesting. Empress and High Priestess. Okay. So this is the mutual shared energy. Could be yours, Cancer, could be the other person's, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it. So some kind of communication could happen within 8 days or so in the connection. Because one energy or both of you want movement in the connection. Eight of Wands is communication, movement. See if you can get into alignment with the other energy. One energy could be air traveling towards the other energy because they see you as the Empress, or you them. Empress is basically divine feminine, does not have to be in a feminine body, mother, pregnant, or simply the communication happens because both of you are deciding if you can create, nurture this connection, if it's possible to get into alignment with the other energy. With the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, both of you have an inner knowing about this connection, that there is something like a mystery, secret to this connection, and the advice is to look beneath the surface of what kind of a soul connection it is, whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic. Could be a heavy twin flame connection also. Either ways, because of the inner knowing that you have, the advice is to follow your gut instinct about this connection, to come out of the pain. Three of Swords, to come out of this energy is definitely feeling the Three of Swords, and they were also in pain. So both of you are processing if it's possible to make this, create this connection. Is it possible to come into alignment after whatever has happened? With the Judgment, both of you are needing to make that decision. One energy could be awakening to the spiritual connection of whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic. Again, both of you are needing to make that decision about this connection, of whether to ask for forgiveness or for a second chance, if it's possible to have the second chance. Something is shifting in the mutual over the next 1 or 2 weeks, Cancers. Some kind of shift is definitely happening in the connection. Please try to come out of this pain, the Three of Swords, while you're deciding. Because if you're processing the connection from that Four of Cups, Three of Swords energy, it can be, there is a lot of regret. There's a lot of pain that both of you are processing, not just one energy, both of you are processing. Some kind of shift is happening over the next 1 or 2 weeks, Cancers. Do let me know. It's picking up very heavy energies, so please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka for because this is too specific, might not resonate with all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. Bye for now, dear Cancers. Hi Leos, Happy New Year. Let's see. Universe, please show us the energy that is coming towards Leos in love in January. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Leo's feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Leos, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hypes. So in their feelings, we have Eight of Swords. Somebody who's feeling stuck, trapped in their mind, in their feelings, feeling paralyzed on how to proceed in this connection also, because they have a lot of passion for you, Ace of Wands, because they want a passionate new beginning with you, because of the attraction, because of the desire, because of the chemistry that they feel towards you. Okay, intentions is passion and actions is Three of Pentacles. Somebody who wants to collaborate with you in constructing this relationship from the ground up, wants to work as a team in synergy with you. You could be somebody who's thinking of sending them a message, Leos. This is Leos for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself where you see fit. With the Page of Pentacles, you want to lay a grounded foundation, set a goal in this connection. You want a grounded approach. Both of you with the Hanged Man could be looking at this connection from each other's perspective. One energy could have a sudden aha moment, could be awakening to the connection, understanding the connection. Also is the Hanged Man. At the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands and Seven of Swords. So one energy is thinking of giving another energy offer for a stable new connection. They're waiting for the right time while manifesting their dreams, manifesting their desire. And Seven of Swords could be somebody who gave a false pretense in the past and is waiting for the right time, wanting to run away from this waiting energy. Okay. Universe, please show us why the Eight of Swords in their feelings towards Leos. King of Pentacles. So this could be a businessman, businesswoman or an entrepreneur who is now thinking of a grounded, stable, abundant, secure connection with you, but feeling trapped in their mind, probably because of the High Priestess, because they have an inner knowing about this connection. Like this connection is a bridge between two worlds. Could be seeing you as a divine feminine if you resonate with the journey. The High Priestess is to follow your intuition, cross-watcher if you're watching, and to look beneath the surface of what kind of a soul connection it is, whether it's a soulmate, twin flame and karmic, and This energy is choosing the right path of what is best for their future and what offer to give you. It's them just thinking of what offer to give you for a stable new beginning, but feeling stuck. Universe, please show us why the Ace of Wands in their intentions with Leos. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor in reverse. So this energy could be somebody who has a lot of passion for you, will be moving very slowly in this connection to have an passionate new start with you, will be moving very diligently in this connection. Could be distorted divine masculine also is the Emperor in reverse. Could be somebody who's not very flexible, an undisciplined energy, an absent father or has father issues, somebody who has been very aggressive and dominating with you, and any card in reverse has that ability to turn upright. If it goes in upright, then they are somebody who now wants to, is an authoritative disciplined energy, now wants to take action in the connection. Could be a divine masculine, does not have to be in a masculine body, but when you see the reading, it's in reverse. Somebody who is having some kind of father issues or an absent father, and this is why I'm not sure, will be moving very slowly in the connection. Somebody with the Seven of Swords, I said Seven of Swords, so this could be somebody who's wanting to run away from that control, if they are having some kind of father issues, or this could have given you a false pretense in the past. Also, it's the Seven of Pentacles, somebody who is trying to have a long-term vision on how to create this connection with you. Somebody who is trying to be patient with themselves, thinking that good things take time, and this is why healing with the Four of Swords. Somebody who's going within to align their mind, body and soul, and working on their own finances with the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who is wanting a level up, seeing you as a dream, as a catch, and this is why the passion is there. Will be moving very slowly in this connection. Something in this person's energy is coming to light over the next few days. Either they're awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, or something is happening in their clarity. Something is happening. Universe, please show us why the Three of Pentacles in their next move towards Leo. So Seven of Cups is in movement. Probably it's going to go into reverse. So Seven of Cups is somebody who is not very clear on how to build this connection with you, feeling the confusion, not seeing that clear path, lacking that focus, feeling overwhelmed by options. And the options do not have to mean people. Unless you know about it, it's a different thing. Please do not take it from a general read. Could be just somebody who's feeling overwhelmed by responsibilities, commitment, whatever. But it's going in reverse, but it can go in either ways because it's in movement. If it goes in reverse, then they have that clarity of vision. Somebody who is taking focused action, having that clear vision, making that concrete decision, seeing things clearly on how to build this connection with you. Probably because, as I said earlier on, some kind of change is happening in this person's energy, and probably around the full moon, which is on the 3rd, some clarity is coming around the full moon to them, and probably that's when the Seven of Cups goes in reverse, but it can go either upright also. Either way, something is happening in this person's energy around the full moon, or within the next month, some kind of action, because of the passion that they feel. Ace of Wands, they want a passionate new start with you. They want to build this connection from the ground up, go into calmer waters with you. Six of Swords, somebody who wants to resolve the conflicts of the past, and are healing with the Star card, seeing you as an inspiration, and while healing, getting hope back into the connection on how to build this connection with you. I probably think it is going in reverse, because I got it earlier on as well, so that something is happening over the next few days in this person's energy, in their intentions. Please clarify Leo's feelings by Page of Pentacles. Universe. So this energy is Leo's for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself inside, you see fit. So this energy feels that soul connection. With this energy is Six of Cups, somebody who replays the shared moments with a lot of tenderness, with a lot of comfort, and is realizing it's a soulmate connection. With the Page of Pentacles, wanting to lay the correct foundation, and will be moving like a charmer in this connection with the Knight of Cups. Somebody who wants to now follow their heart, because of the attraction that they have towards this energy. At the same time, this energy wants clarity, truth, communication. Ace of Swords with this energy, and is with the Hermit, could be soul searching either in solitude, or could be talking to friends about this connection on how to resolve, could be taking advice from friends on how to resolve and grow with this connection, how to communicate honestly with this energy also, because of the passion that they have for this energy. Wants to lay the correct foundation. Universe, please clarify the Hanged Man in the mutual outcome between Leos and person that's coming towards Leos in love. The Lovers is in reverse. Okay. So this is the mutual. Could be your energy, could be their energy, could be both your energies. So I'll just place the energies, read the energies, and you place it how it sees fit. So while in little to no contact, or you're looking at this connection from each other's perspective, though you feel the pull towards the other energy, though you feel the intensity of the connection, both of you or one of you, probably with the Lovers in reverse, is having a hard time trusting the other energy after whatever has happened, is feeling disconnected, or is feeling imbalanced within yourself and how this energy has treated you. To be honest, Lovers in reverse is not being at peace with yourself also, of how things have worked out, and needing to make a decision about this connection. If it goes in upright, then both of you, yes, still feel the pull, but have a decision to make. If you, because of the love that both of you have for each other, is it possible to get into alignment with each other? Lovers is a choice, a decision that needs to be made. If it's in reverse, then you are, while you're reflecting, you're thinking that our values are not aligned, what we want is different from each other, and this is why you're not able to trust the other energy, feeling that imbalanced within. Either ways, the High Priestess is here. Both of you have an inner knowing about this connection, like it's a bridge between the two worlds. One energy could be a divine feminine, if you resonate with that journey, because High Priestess also means that. And the advice is to follow your gut instinct about this connection. Both of you are at crossroads about this connection, with the Two of Wands, choosing the best path for your highest good. In your future planning stage, you could be contemplating about this connection also, on how to proceed, because one energy with that Ace of Pentacles is deciding, which I believe is this energy, is deciding on what offer they can make towards the other energy. Probably you're having that, if you can trust the other energy after whatever has happened, and you could be With the Hanged Man, you could be awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, and realizing about the connection also. And any card in reverse has that ability to turn in upright. Both of you are still at crossroads deciding about this connection. If you want to be with each other, it's just Lovers in reverse is somebody who's not trusting after whatever has happened. Probably because if they come in like a distorted divine masculine, probably that's why very specific energy Leos might not resonate with all. So please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka for a complete picture. And I'll see you in your other sign placements, dear Leos. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you there. Bye for now. Hi Virgos, Happy New Year. Let's see. Universe, please show us the energy that is thinking of coming towards Virgos in love in January. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Virgos, Virgos' feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Virgos, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hype. So in their feelings, we have the Eight of Cups. Somebody who wants to walk away from anything that emotionally drains them. Somebody who's wanting to release, okay, because they want Four of Wands with you. They want to spend time with you. They could be seeing 11-11s also. This is somebody who wants something like a long-term committed relationship, like a marriage. Could be even thinking of a reunion with you. Okay, in their intentions. Somebody in their next move with the Ace of Swords wants to communicate with clarity, honesty, give you the truth, is quite focused. You are healing with the Star card, and while healing, you are getting hope back into the connection with the Star also. Both of you will be moving very courageously, confidently, passionately in this connection with the Queen of Wands. One energy for sure, because of the passion that they have for the other energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have Two of Pentacles, Judgment and King of Pentacles. So both of you could be balancing, adapting, prioritizing of what needs your decision first, attention first, while making that decision about this connection. You could be awakening to the spiritual connection of whether it's a soulmate, twin flame or a karmic, and needing to make a decision if you want to forgive and move on, or whether you want to give the other energy second chance. Either ways, with the King of Pentacles, you could be businessman, businesswoman or an entrepreneur who has that strong sense of self-worth and is now wanting a grounded, stable, nurturing connection moving ahead. Okay, you place the energies because it's in the mutual, but both of you have a decision to make with that Judgment about the connection. Universe, please show us why the Eight of Cups in their feelings towards Virgo. So we have the Emperor. So this energy could be somebody who is a divine masculine, a father figure, or an authoritative, disciplined energy who now wants to walk away from anything that drains them. Somebody who now wants to get things going in the connection. is wanting to lay the correct foundation with you with the Page of Pentacles. Set a goal because they see you as an empress. They see you as a divine feminine, does not have to be in a feminine body, as a mother, pregnant, and this is why on how to create this connection with you, they're feeling stressed out. Nine of Swords, deep down, on how to get things going in this connection, feeling that anxiety, having sleepless nights. Okay. Universe, please show us why the Four of Wands in their intentions with Virgo. Queen of Pentacles in upright. So there's somebody who wants to build a family with you, build something long-term, committed, nurturing with you. Wants a reunion because they see you as the ideal person for them with the Queen of Pentacles. They could be business savvy, now wanting a grounded, stable, caring, nurturing connection with you. Interesting how I see the Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. So both of you see each other as the ideal person. They for sure see you. And with the Ten of Wands, somebody who in their intentions is feeling exhausted, carrying the burdens of life, responsibilities of life, but still carrying it because they have hope in the connection. Somebody with the Strength card who's putting on a brave face on in front of people, using all their strength, courage, determination, and will be moving very slowly, very diligently in the connection with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who will be moving conservative, diligent moves towards you in their intentions because they want to win you over. They want victory, success in the connection. Something in this person's energy, some kind of shift, or they're evaluating their plan, or on how to have this reunion probably over the next 3 or 4 weeks. Somebody who is having a new perspective on how to win you over could be also. So they'll be moving in very diligently, very conservatively, because they're somehow gaining wisdom in the connection over the next 3 to 4 weeks on how to proceed. Okay. Universe, please show us why the Ace of Swords in their next move towards Virgos. I thought a card fell, but no, it's that only. 7 of Cups. So somebody who is not seeing that clear path, could be having options, and the options do not have to mean people. It can be just somebody who's feeling overwhelmed by the responsibilities of life, work commitments, whatever. Is the 7 of Cups. Somebody who wants to communicate honestly, truthfully, but could be suffering from some kind of confusion on how to proceed in the connection, lacking that focus on how to give you the truth. With the Fool, really wants a new beginning and can make a spontaneous, unexpected move towards you, Virgos, because of the 6 of Cups, because they feel a soul connection with you, because of the shared memories that they keep replaying again and again. This energy for sure has a lot of emotions, a lot of love for you, and this is why I want a new beginning with you. Something in this person's energy could have happened around the 21st of December. Some kind of a shift could happen in the person's energy. Something is coming to probably came to light around that time frame, and either you know this energy for a year or more, Virgos. Might be just for a specific few people, but some kind of clarity, or they're probably tying up some kind of loose ends with karmics or something for a year or more, Virgos. Universe, please show us Virgo's feelings. Why the Star card in Virgo's feelings towards their energy? Two of Cups. So this is Virgos for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself how it sees fit. Wow. So while healing, they are getting hope back into the connection, seeing this energy as a wish also, and realizing that yes, there is mutual love between you guys. This energy for me, which is Virgos, knows there is mutual love. It's like a divine love connection with the Two of Cups. And with the Devil, could be somebody who's obsessively thinking about this energy, realizing that that energetic cord is still active between you guys. Somebody who is also realizing that probably they are feeling some kind of restriction, probably because of shadow work or some kind of material, some kind of restriction is there with the Devil. With the Ace of Cups and Four of Wands, so this energy clearly wants a reunion because of the love that they have, because of the romance that they feel for this energy, and is wanting a long-term committed relationship. With the Four of Wands, is wanting something stable, grounded, like a marriage, long-term committed relationship. And this is what they're thinking, that is it possible to have this Four of Wands with this energy? You guys are even mirroring each other, and this energy could be going through some kind of emotional cleanse also over the next 3 months. Universe, please show us why the Queen of Wands in the mutual outcome between Virgos, and the energy that is coming towards Virgos in love. So Queen of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Wands. Wow. So we have the this is a mutual shared energy. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. Both of you have passion for each other, and one energy or both of you could be moving in a very charming, confident, courageous, energetic ways in the connection, while in little to no contact, while in the hermit mode. You could be soul searching about this connection, either in solitude, you're contemplating, or you're taking advice from friends on how to grow this connection, how to resolve the issues. You could be taking advice. With the Three of Swords, both of you are processing the pain that this connection has caused you. Could be feeling that disappointment of how one energy has broken the other energy's heart, and both of you are feeling broken down with the Three of Swords in deep emotional pain, and wanting Ace of Swords, wanting clear, honest communication. This energy for sure is thinking how to have clear, honest communication. With the Seven of Cups, could be suffering from some kind of indecision on how to give you that clear, honest communication. Also because of the heartbreak, repeated mistakes that they have caused, they are somebody who's thinking how to speak to you, how to grow at this connection. Either ways, both of you are healing in the near future, aligning your mind, body and soul, taking advice from friends about this connection, or even contemplating within yourself. Something in the mutual is coming to light over the next few days, probably the full moon. Something is coming to light over the next few days, probably because we have the full moon on the 3rd, and I'm just recording it now. So some kind of shift is happening. So I'm recording it on the 2nd. So yeah, some shift is happening, either a fresh start, either awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, getting that some kind of enlightenment. Something is happening in the connection, Virgos. Very specific, might not resonate with all, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka, even if it resonates, to get a more complete picture. I've been getting very specific energies. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. Bye for now, dear Virgos. Hi Libras, Happy New Year. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Libras in love. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Libra. Libra's feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Libras, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have Six of Swords. This is somebody who wants to move into calmer waters with you in their feelings, resolve the conflicts of the past, move into a peaceful, tranquil situation with you because of the passion that they have for you in their intentions. Queen of Wands, somebody who feels a lot for you and will be moving very charmingly, courageously, confidently in the connection. Five of Wands, somebody who's conflicted within themselves also because of past conflicts, and the conflicts could be because of other people, some kind of conflict they could be replaying again and again, that probably happened because of other people, now conflicted in the next move. With the Tower, you can have a sudden realization, a revelation with the Tower, an unexpected move that this energy makes, or you have an unexpected revelation. Either ways, it can be quite a shock to you. Okay, we clarify. At the mutual outcome, we have the Death. So death is, both of you could be wanting a complete renewal, a complete change, moving ahead in the connection after whatever has happened. At the bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords and Strength. So both of you could be wanting to walk away from anything that is not emotionally fulfilling. Time to let go is what you're thinking, or the other energy is thinking, because of wanting to walk towards your own happiness, something that fulfills you, wanting to walk away from anything that emotionally drains you. With the Knight of Swords, one energy could make an impulsive, impatient move towards the other energy, and the move that they make will be using all the strength, all the courage, determination, personal power that they have in making that move. Okay. Universe, please clarify why these Six of Swords in their feelings towards Libra. So they want to move into calmer waters, wants to collaborate with you, work in synergy with you, work as a team with you, because they got emotional fulfillment. With the Nine of Cups, they see you as a wish, as a dream come true. You bring them happiness. And with the Star, while healing, while aligning their mind, body and soul, this is somebody who sees you as a wish come true, and is getting hope back within themselves. Also somebody who will be moving very slowly with the Knight of Pentacles in the connection, conservatively, diligently. The decision with the Lovers that they need to make is because of the emotions, because of the love that they feel, how they come towards you on building this connection. Getting the emotional fulfillment is the decision that they're making while healing. Okay. Universe, please show us why the Queen of Wands in their intentions with Libra. we have Judgment in reverse. So they're suffering from indecision in their feelings. Somebody who doubting themselves, not learning from the karmic lessons, could be even doing some kind of negative self-talk. Also, Libras in their intentions will be moving to you. They'll come across as somebody who's charming and confident, but somehow they're doubting themselves. Somebody who needs to step up to make that decision, but right now they are suffering from indecision. Judgment in upright is somebody who awakens to the soul connection, to the spiritual connection, of whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or karmic, and is evaluating, making that decision of what to ask you, whether to ask you for your forgiveness or for your second chance in the connection, wanting a renewal. But Judgment in reverse, they're doubting themselves and not, to be honest, not learning that karmic lesson also. And with Queen of Cups, somebody who is being emotionally intelligent. What's interesting is we have Queen of Cups and King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yes, they are seeing you as an ideal person for them, and you also understand them with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So one energy is probably they are seeing you in the Queen of Cups energy, that you're being emotionally intelligent with your feelings, of how deep you're feeling, but you're keeping a lid on your emotions. And they are somebody who is being very diplomatic in the connection, somebody who is intuitive, aware of the feelings, but suffering from that indecision on how to proceed. Somebody who's feeling, with the Ten of Wands, feeling exhausted, carrying the heavy burden of life, but still carrying it because they have hope in the connection, because they see you as an ideal partner, but right now doubting themselves. Something in this person's intentions would change or happen on the full moon, which is the 3rd of which is tomorrow actually when you see the reading, and I'm doing the reading on the 2nd night. So some kind of shift could be happening in this person's energy on the full moon or within the next month. A new emotional awareness, probably a cycle, a completion of a cycle for a new cycle to begin. Some shift is happening in their intentions. Okay, so why the 5 of Wands? Universe in their next move towards Libra. Why so much of confusion? So you could be in little to no contact with this energy, Libras, with the Hermit. In their next move, somebody who's soul searching, trying to get wisdom about the connection, contemplating either in solitude, or could be somebody who's taking advice on how to grow at this connection, how to resolve the issues. Could be taking advice from friends, family is the Hermit also. With the 5 of Wands, somebody who is could be having arguments with people around them about this connection also. Somebody who is replaying also the conflict that happened because of other people in this connection, and quite emotional with the Moon card, not seeing the clear path because of the emotional turmoil that they are going within themselves. Somebody who could be dreaming about you, anxious also, and uncertain how to build this connection with you with the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody who wants to build a family, build a legacy, buy a home, build a home deep down, but not sure after whatever has happened, is uncertain if they can build. With the High Priestess below the 10 of Pentacles, has an inner knowing about this connection, like this connection is a bridge between two worlds. It's a divine connection, could be seeing you as a divine feminine, or they are one. Either ways, with the High Priestess, somebody who has an inner knowing. Could be even replaying with the Knight of of Wands, how they have been a shameless flirt in the past towards you, really wanting to sweep you off your feet, and the move that they make towards you can be unpredictable because of the passion. So you will have to look at the move that they make towards you, but right now they're feeling a lot of confusion on how to proceed. And with the moon, because they're quite emotional, you will have to look at their move towards you, because their intuition is blocked right now because of the emotions. And with moon, things get revealed with time to you, so the advice is to move ahead with caution, Libras. Universe, please show us why the Tower in Libra's feelings towards them, the energy that is coming towards Libra. So we have Justice. Okay, so this energy is Libra for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself how it sees fit. This energy, after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, wants the truth, wants a fair, balanced connection. Somebody who can have a sudden revelation about the connection, also with the Tower card. Somebody who has a sudden aha moment also of how much love that they have for this energy with the Ace of Cups. Somebody who actually, because of the emotions that they have, they want a new beginning, they want romantic success. And with the Queen of Wands, will be moving very courageously, confidently, charmingly in this connection, because with the World, they want achievement, success, a new cycle, and this revelation can be quite sudden to this energy. Okay. And Justice also means legal matters, so could be going through legal matters about which some kind of revelation can come towards this energy. Universe, please show us why the Death in the mutual outcome between Libras and the energy that's coming towards Libras. So things will be happening as per Wheel of Fortune, as per divine timing, as per destiny, as per fate. After learning the karmic lessons, after learning the life lessons, one energy is wanting to show the other energy complete change. You could be wanting a complete transformation. With the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, both of you, or one energy for sure, is feeling a lot of sleepless nights, anxiety, losing hope in the connection because of Five of Cups, because of how they have treated the other. Energy keeps replaying the past again and again of how things have worked out, realizing deep down with the Seven of Wands that the connection is worth fighting for, because one energy has laid some kind of boundaries, or the defense mechanism is high. Either ways, they want to fight for the connection, but things will be happening as per divine timing, as per fate, destiny, Libras. Kind of specific, so please check your other side placements, and if it resonates, do let me know so I can pick on your frequency more often. Take care of yourselves, dear Libras. And today I've been getting very, very specific energies, so definitely check your other sign placements. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now, dear Libras. Hi Scorpios, Happy New Year. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Scorpios in love in January. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Scorpios. Scorpios' feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Scorpios, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have Eight of Pentacles in their feelings. This is somebody who could be self-employed, learning a new skill, has started a new job, is now wanting to put effort in this connection. Is quite detailed oriented energy, Scorpios, because wanting to put effort, because in their intentions they want to spend time with you. 3 of Cups, somebody who wants a reunion with you, wants to spend time because they miss you, because when they are with social gatherings, friends, family, they think about you. Okay, the next move, somebody who is feeling exhausted, carrying the responsibilities of life, feeling overwhelmed, overburdened, but still carrying that burden, that heavy load, because they have hope in the connection. You are reflecting with the 7 of Pentacles on the connection, trying to be patient with them, with yourselves, trying to have a long-term vision, perspective about this connection while reflecting. The mutual outcome is the King of Pentacles. Both of you could be, one energy is definitely a businessman, businesswoman, or an entrepreneur who has that strong sense of self-worth, is now thinking how to lay a abundant, secure, stable connection with the other. At the bottom of the deck we have 10 of Swords. So this energy could be seeing a lot of 10s. 10 is completion of a cycle, for a new cycle to begin. Somebody who's feeling overwhelmed by the pain, has hit the rock bottom by whatever has happened in the connection, whether it is divorce, breakup, or whatever has happened, even overwhelmed by the pain. And both of you could be with a Hangman, in little to no contact, looking at this connection from each other's perspective. And one energy can have a sudden aha moment about this connection, a sudden light bulb moment when they look at this connection. Could be awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, and that's when they send a light, energetic, playful message, is what they're thinking of, because somebody is feeling overwhelmed. You will have to place the energies as it's at the bottom of the deck, Scorpios. Let's clarify. Universe, please clarify why the 8 of Pentacles in their feelings towards Scorpio. So you could be connecting with the divine masculine, does not have to be in a masculine body, with the Emperor, father figure, or an authoritative, disciplined energy who now wants to put effort into this connection. And with the Tower, they might have a sudden realization about putting effort in the connection, a sudden revelation about this connection, which can be a shock to them also, with the Tower at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Wands and 10 of Swords. The energy is feeling like a wounded warrior, but still standing the ground because they have hope in the connection, realizing that your guards could be high also. But with the 10 of Swords, somebody who's feeling overwhelmed by how things have worked out. So 10 of Swords is this energy, somebody who is in a lot of pain after whatever has happened, but is standing the ground, wanting to put effort into the connection. Okay, Universe, please show us why the 3 of Cups in the intentions towards Scorpios. This energy is definitely seeing a lot of 10s. So they are wanting a reunion, wanting to spend time with you, Scorpios, because they got happiness with you. 10 of Cups, somebody who sees that potential of becoming a storybook romance, blissful connection, and this is why wants to spend time with you. But with the Ace of Pentacles in their intention, somebody who is wanting to give you an offer also on to build a stable, secure connection with you, do the right thing with the justice, after whatever has happened. They could be somebody who's understanding in their intentions that everything is a cause and effect of their own actions, now wanting a fair, balanced connection, moving ahead with the Eight of Pentacles again, wanting to put effort into this connection because they got emotional fulfillment. But somewhere deep down, they're not, they're feeling that confusion on how to have this reunion with you. In their intentions or what offer to give you. Could be somebody who is working on their finances, seeing you as a dream, as a catch, and wanting a level up in the connection while reflecting also. Universe, please show us why the Ten of Wands in their next move, next actions towards Scorpios. So we have King of Wands and the Chariot. Clearly sees you as an ideal person for them. Okay, so they're feeling exhausted, carrying the responsibilities of life. Could be an entrepreneur, successful, has a lot of passion for you, and really wants to get things going with the Chariot. Wants forward movement, wanting to use all their determination, willpower to take action. Could be even thinking how to travel towards you, how to get things going in this connection. Also because they see you as Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, as somebody who is the ideal partner for them, somebody who's charming, confident, courageous, sexy. With the Ace of Swords, wanting to communicate with you, give you the truth, give you that clarity, because they are feeling overwhelmed by the pain. Three of Swords, of how things have happened. Somebody who you could be in little to no contact with, in isolation with. They are healing, aligning, and thinking how to have this forward movement in this connection. While healing, they're thinking how to give you the truth also. Suffering from some kind of indecision on how to proceed in giving you the truth because of the pain that they are processing within themselves. Three of Swords. Universe, please show us Scorpio's feelings towards the energy. And Scorpio, the energies can move, so you will have to place yourself beside you see fit. So this energy for me is Scorpios, but the energies can move. So while reflecting, this energy is somebody who's manifesting with the Three of Wands, somebody who's manifesting their dream, waiting for the right time, wanting big developments, big changes in their work and love life, somebody who's wanting progress, and this is why trying to be patient with themselves. With the Knight of Swords, they can make an impulsive or impatient move towards this energy, a daring move also towards this energy. And the move that they make will be using all the strength, all the willpower, determination, because of the Page of Swords, because they're keeping tabs on this energy through social media, through friends and family, and any communication that happens will be quite guarded between you guys, thinking before you speak to the other energy. Okay, Universe, please show us why the King of Pentacles in the outcome between Scorpios and the energy that's coming towards Scorpios in love. Ten of Wands in reverse. Wow. And King of Pentacles again. Okay, so this is the mutual shared energy. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. Both of you could be an entrepreneur or one energy. This energy for sure is having that strong sense of self-worth, wanting a grounded, successful, secure connection with you. And finally, with that Ten of Wands in reverse, releasing that heavy load, getting their priorities straight, somebody who is readjusting, reducing, delegating that responsibility, prioritizing on what is important first, because they want to create a grounded, stable, nurturing connection with you. Or you could be laying that burden down, adjusting and delegating responsibility. Either ways, with the Nine of Wands, both of you are feeling like a wounded warrior, or one energy for sure is, but standing the ground because they have hope in the connection. Somebody who is realizing that the other person's guards are high, but standing the ground in the hope that they can overcome the other person's guards after hurting them, and because they are feeling like a wounded warrior, also wanting to follow their heart. Knight of Pentacles, wanting to follow their passion. They, because of the romance that they have for the other person, they're standing the ground, thinking of how to overcome the guards. Either ways, there is a lot of passion between you guys. Both of you could be adjusting, deciding if it's possible in the near future to build this stable, secure connection with each other. And probably in the mutual, either you know the energy for a year or more, where you guys have been tying up loose ends, or something about a year or more, you will find the answer within yourselves. Probably some kind of shift could have started around the winter solstice, which is the 21st of December. Either way, something happened around that date in the mutual. Could be in your energy, their energy, or both your energies, or you just know the energy for a year or more. That's what I have. Scorpios, kind of specific, might not resonate with all, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements for a complete picture. And if it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. Dear Scorpios, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Hi Sagittarius, let's see. And a very happy new year. Alright, universe, please show us who's coming towards Sagittarius in love in January. What are they thinking, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Sagittarius, Sagittarius feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Sagittarius, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hypes. So in their feelings, this is Six of Wands, somebody who wants to win you over, somebody who wants victory, recognition, success in the connection. Okay. And in the intentions, the Hermit, somebody who you could be in little to no contact with. They could be in solitude, contemplating, or somebody who's taking friends' advice on how to grow, resolve the issues in the connection. With the Judgment, awakening to the spiritual connection of whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic, and needing to make that decision of what to ask you, whether to ask you for your forgiveness or for a second chance. Sagittarius, your feelings, you want a total transformation with the Death card. After whatever has happened, you want a total complete change in your energy. Outcome in the near future, we have Four of Wands. Both of you could be seeing a lot of 11-11s also. Both of you are thinking if you want to get into reunion with the other energy, One energy clearly wants a reunion, wants a long-term committed relationship with the other, like a marriage. At the bottom of the deck, we have Magician, Justice, and Knight of Wands. So while manifesting you, or you manifesting the other, using all their tools at their disposal, in wanting to give a fair, balanced connection, wanting to be honest with the other energies, Justice, realizing that everything is a cause and effect of their own actions, and this is why wanting to sweep you off your feet with the Knight of Wands because of the passion that they have. Somebody is manifesting you, or you're manifesting somebody, now wanting a fair, balanced connection moving ahead. Okay. One energy could also be having some kind of legal issues, because Justice also means that. So you'll have to place the energies. Universe, please clarify why the Six of Wands in their feelings towards Sagittarius. Thank the universe. So this energy is keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family. Somebody who has guarded communication with you is seeing you as a wish, as a dream come true, because they got emotional fulfillment with you, and this is why wanting to win you over, wanting Four of Wands, wanting a reunion, and they are at crossroads in their feelings on how to have this reunion with you, because deep down with the Three of Swords and Page of Wands, somebody who is feeling a lot of pain on how things have worked out in the connection, and is deciding on how to communicate with you, what kind of a message to send you with the Page of Wands, a light energetic message. This energy is feeling exhausted, carrying the responsibilities of life, wanting to win you over. Okay, universe, please show us why the Hermit in their intentions with Sagittarius. So Queen of Cups, so they are somebody who is being emotionally intelligent with their feelings, has deep feelings for you, and this is why contemplating, trying to gain wisdom about the connection, could be taking advice, and is putting a lid on their emotions, not showing it to you, because deep down this energy with the Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, and Seven of Wands clearly wants a new passionate start with you, because of the desire that they have for you, because of the feelings that they have for you, is feeling a lot of anxiety, also sleepless nights, losing hope, but at the same time realizing that your guards are high in this connection, Sagittarius, and they want to fight for this connection. They want to communicate with you honestly, to get into alignment, and this is why I could be taking advice from friends on how to win you over, or just contemplating within themselves on how to win you over. Universe, please show us why the Judgment in their next move, next actions towards Sagittarius. Yeah. I just said how to communicate is what they're contemplating, and some kind of communication can happen within the next 8 days, Sagittarius, with the Eight of Wands. Somebody who wants to communicate with you, have progress, wants to get into alignment, wants things to take off in this connection, could be even thinking of air traveling towards you, is making that decision of what to ask you, forgiveness or a second chance, because they want to build a family with you. Ten of Pentacles, they want to buy a home, build security, build a legacy with you, and wants to put effort into this connection with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody who is very detailed oriented, could be self-employed energy, learning a new skill, wants to put effort into this connection to build a family, is what I'm getting. Could be dealing with karmics also, could be seeing a lot of eights, could be also seeing the symbol of infinity. Somebody with the world and the lovers feels that pull towards you, feels that intensity of the love, and is thinking how to get into alignment with you, is deciding on how to begin a new cycle with you, how to have growth, achievement, success with you, really wants to win you over. And this is why I'm deciding on what to ask you to build a family. Universe, please show us Sagittarius feelings. Why the Death card in Sagittarius feelings towards this energy? So we have Nine of Pentacles and the Sun. This is Sagittarius for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself which side you see fit. After whatever has happened, this energy is investing in themselves while being single. Somebody who is reaping the rewards of their own labor, showing themselves self-love, seeing, yes, this energy as an ideal partner, that they got happiness in this connection, but at the same time also realizing that there needs to be complete change in this connection. Somebody who is pouring in themselves and trying to be happy while pouring in themselves, wanting justice, so that justice is them. They want a fair, balanced connection, moving ahead. Also, after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, they want the truth moving ahead, because they are feeling exhausted carrying the responsibilities of life with the Ten of Wands, and wanting a stable connection moving ahead. Could be somebody who has started a new job or is learning a new skill while pouring in themselves. Either ways, they want a stable connection moving ahead, a total change. Somebody who wants happiness and a fair, balanced connection. Okay, universe, please show us why the Four of Wands in the mutual outcome between Sagittarius and the energy that is coming towards Sagittarius in love. So this is the mutual shared energy. Sagittarius could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So this energy could be seeing a lot of nines. Nine is all about completion of a cycle. They could be somebody who's laid some kind of firm boundaries after being hurt with this energy. And either ways, with the Nine of Wands, there is some kind of boundary in the connection that the other energy needs to overcome. Both of you are standing your ground, while the other energy could be somebody who's thinking that they need to overcome the guards of the other person after whatever has happened, to have a reunion with the other energy. Both of you could be processing the Five of Cups of the sadness, the emotional turmoil of how things have worked out in the past. And could be conflicted within yourselves on how to have this new chapter with the World card, how to have achievement, success in this reunion with the other energy in a long-term committed relationship, how to create this connection. Because with the Lovers, both of you feel that pull towards each other. Both of you have a decision to make about this connection. If you can get into alignment, if you can have a reunion, you could be even replaying in your mind the conflicts that happened because of other people, or after the personality clash. Is it possible to either it was after the conflicts or the sadness that both of you are processing, is it possible to have a reunion, is what both of you are deciding on. With the Lovers, with the Hermit, you could be taking advice from friends and family. There is a possibility that you take some time out to contemplate about this decision. either with friends or within yourself if it's possible. That's what both of you are deciding on the connection. Is it possible to have achievement, success, growth after whatever has happened? Okay, very specific energy, might not resonate with all, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka, and if it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. Take care of yourselves, dear Sagittarius, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. Bye for now. Hi Capricorn, Happy New Year. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Capricorn in love in January. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Capricorn, Capricorn's feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Capricorns, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments and the hypes. We have Ace of Pentacles in their feelings, so this is somebody who wants to make an offer to create a stable, new, abundant connection with you. Okay, with the Four of Cups in their intentions, because they have a lot of regret of how things have worked out in the past with you. Could be even thinking if it's a missed opportunity with you, processing a lot of regret, pain, depression within themselves. Has an inner knowing about this connection with the High Priestess, that this connection is like a bridge between two worlds. Could be seeing you as a divine feminine or they are one. Either ways, they find that there is some kind of mystery, secret to this connection, and the advice with the High Priestess is to look beneath the surface of what kind of a soul connection it is, whether it is a soulmate, twin flame or a karmic, and to follow your gut instinct in the connection. You're wanting to run away from what? We will have to clarify. Could be replaying how this connection, this energy gave you a false pretense. You'll have to clarify. You're wanting to run away from something, Capricorn. Outcome in the near future. One energy wants to win the other energy over with the Six of Wands. Somebody who wants achievement, success, growth in the connection. At the bottom of the deck, we have Five of Cups, Five of Wands, and Six of Swords. So you guys could be seeing a lot of fives and six. Five is all about change, and six is trying to balance, to get into calmer waters, is what one energy is thinking of. With the Five of Cups, they have a lot of regret of how things have worked out. Could be going through some kind of emotional turmoil, resisting to change also, because they keep looking at the past of how things have worked out, not turning around to see how things can be, replaying again and again the conflicts that happened, maybe because of other people or some kind of argument that happened. Please keep in mind, with the Six of Swords, they really want to get into calmer waters with you, resolve the conflicts of the past, move into peace with you or you with them. It's at the bottom of the deck, so you will have to place the energies either ways, wanting to show you the change to get into calmer waters. Okay, universe, please show us why the Ace of Pentacles in their feelings towards Capricorn. So they're manifesting you while while in little to no contact with you with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who's wanting to use all their tools at their disposal to think what offer can they give you to have a stable, secure connection. With the Hermit, they are either soul searching within themselves, contemplating within themselves, or could be taking advice from friends, family, on how to have growth, how to resolve the issues, on what offer can they make to you. Because with the world, they want a new beginning in this connection. They want achievement, success, growth in this connection. And somebody with the Queen of Swords who's trying to be mentally strong, realistic with themselves also, on how to move ahead, what offer to give you. Universe, please show us why the Four of Cups in their intentions with Capricorn. Somebody who has a lot of regret because of how things have worked out in the connection, realizing that you bring the sun in their life, in their intentions. Somebody who's realizing that you bring happiness, the energetic rush, positivity, joy, warmth, and this is why somebody who wants success with you but is going through a lot of regret, and because of the regret it's causing the moon at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who's quite emotional, uncertain if they can have this happiness with you, could be even thinking if it's a missed opportunity with you, could be dreaming about you, anxiety about this connection, on how to proceed, because the emotions have taken over. Somebody who's feeling blocked intuitionally also because of the emotional confusion. And the advice with the moon is to move ahead with caution as things get revealed in time, because the emotions have overwhelmed them. So you will have to look at their actions and proceed ahead with caution, Capricorn. Because the advice is also to follow intuition with the moon, and that is blocked. Somebody who's realizing with the justice below the moon that they want a fair, balanced connection with you, also realizing that everything that is happening is a cause and effect of their own actions. And this is why, after learning the karmic lessons, after learning the life lessons, now wanting to be truthful and honest with you while feeling exhausted with the Ten of Wands. Somebody who's feeling exhausted, weighed down by the responsibilities of life, and this is why quite emotional also. Universe, please show us why the High Priestess in their next move towards Capricorn. Wow, a lot of cards. Okay, so they are obsessively thinking about you with the Devil card, because they have an inner knowing about the connection. Could be somebody who is feeling some kind of restriction because of finances or some kind of shadow work, but their energetic cord is still active, heavily thinking how to create a family with the Ten of Pentacles, how to create wealth with you, build a family, buy a home, build a legacy with you. Could be a divine feminine if you resonate with that journey, or they are one, and things will be happening as per destiny, as per divine timing, as per fate, with the wheel of fortune. After learning the karmic lessons, after learning the life lessons, this is somebody who's obsessively thinking how to show you the change in the connection also. And because they can't stop thinking about you, with the Temperance, trying to balance their emotions, their inner masculine and feminine energies, trying to do things in moderation while trying to be at peace and be patient with themselves. Because Seven of Swords, they keep replaying of how they could have given you a false pretense in the past, ran from the connection, acted in a sneaky way, betrayed your trust, whatever they did. Somebody who gave you a false pretense, and this is why is trying to balance their emotions, thinking how to move ahead in this connection with the Chariot, how to proceed in this connection. Somebody who's wanting to even run away from this obsessive thinking that they keep doing and realizing there is some kind of mystery. Universe, please show us why the Seven of Wands in Capricorn's feelings towards this energy that's coming in. Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords? So Six of Cups is in reverse. Okay. And the Seven of Swords. So this energy could be seeing a lot of sevens. Is Capricorn for me, but the energies can move, so you place it how it sees fit. They could be awakening to the connection also, because seven means understanding the connection. With the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups, somebody who's in reverse, somebody who's remembering the past and wanting to run away from those memories, somebody who keeps thinking while revisiting the past memories, they are wanting to run away from the past, also from that nostalgic memories of the connection, because they are somebody who's replaying how this energy could have given them a false pretense, or wanting to run away from those past memories of how they were, things were not how it seemed, and this is why wanting to run away from themselves. Even that remembering, they don't want to remember because their guards are high in the connection with the Seven of Wands. Somebody whose defense mechanism is high because of whatever has happened, but at the same time they also think that there is something about this connection that they keep thinking about it, and they want to take a stand. They don't want to back down from an equally balanced connection. This energy could be seeing a lot of sevens and six. They want an equally balanced connection moving ahead. With the Six of Pentacles, they want kindness, generosity, reciprocity to be there in the connection. With the Nine of Swords, is having sleepless nights, suffering from that indecision also, that is it possible to have this equally balanced connection with this energy after whatever has happened in the past. And this is why wanting to run away from that indecision, also wanting to run away from replaying the past also, because it causes them a lot of pain. With the Nine of Swords, anxiety is losing hope in the connection while their defense mechanism is high. Okay. Universe, please show us why the Six of Wands in the mutual outcome between Capricorn and the energy that is coming towards Capricorn in January. Queen of Wands. So this is the mutual shared energy. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. One energy wants to win the other energy over. I think it's this energy who wants to win this energy over, and will be wants achievement, growth, success in the connection, and they will be moving in a very charming, confident way. Probably you are somebody who's wanting growth, success in the connection also, Capricorn, provided your defense mechanism is somebody who shows you the correct way. So you will be moving confidently towards your own achievement, growth and success, also with the Six of Wands. With the Queen of Swords in there, so one energy or both of you are trying to be very honest, direct with yourself, realistic with yourself, if it's possible to win at this connection, if it's possible to have victory, success in the connection after whatever has happened. And this is why with the Hermit, both of you could be contemplating either in solitude about this connection. Is it possible to have that success in this connection? Could be taking advice from friends on if it's possible to resolve the issues of the past, have growth in this connection, to have the world, a new cycle with the other. Probably could be even detaching from your emotions while you're making that decision, or taking advice from friends. Either ways, with the Hermit, both of you are contemplating about this connection, and will be moving in a confident way while trying to detach from from your emotions when you're making that decision. Specific energy might not resonate with all, so if it does, do let me know. And check your other sign placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka, dear Capricorns, for a complete picture. Sending you a lot of love and light, and I'll see you in your other sign placements, dear Capricorn. Hi Aquarius, Happy New Year. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Aquarius in love in January. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Aquarius, Aquarius feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aquarius, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments and the hypes. So in their feelings, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody who wants to create wealth, build a legacy, build a family, buy a home with you. Okay. Because of the passion that they have for you, because of the attraction that they have for you. Ace of Wands wants a passionate new start, new beginning with you. And their next move with the 3 of Pentacles, this is somebody who wants to construct this connection from the ground up, wants to work in synergy as a team with you. Sorry Aquarius, your feelings, you're somebody who's being very realistic, honest in the connection, even with yourself, very direct, trying to detach from your emotions and think about this connection logically, Aquarius. With the Justice in the mutual outcome, both of you, one energy could be wanting a fair, balanced connection, moving ahead after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, wanting the truth, wanting the honesty. And the other energy is realizing that everything that is happening is a consequence of their own actions, wanting to be honest with the other energy, thinking it's a cause and effect of their own actions. Either ways, it's in the mutual, so you will have to place the energies. At the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Cups, 4 of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. So one energy wants to follow their heart in the connection because of the romantic feelings that they have towards the other energy, but both of you could be keeping your emotions to yourself, not revealing everything to the other energy. The Queen of Cups sure is being one energy is being emotionally intelligent with their feelings, keeping the emotions, a lid on their emotions, on how deeply they feel towards the other energy. Probably could be realizing that the other energy has some kind of material attachment, scarcity mindset that could have affected the connection. Either ways, both of you want to follow your heart. It's in the bottom of the deck, so you will have to place the energies how it sees fit, because this energy wants connection to grow. But let's clarify. Universe, please show us why the 10 of Pentacles in their feelings towards Aquarius. So this is the Lovers. So they are somebody who feels that intensity of the connection, the love that they feel towards you, Aquarius, and this is why wanting to build a family, build a legacy. But they have a decision to make on this connection, on how to build this legacy with you. Somebody who is feeling conflicted within themselves with the Five of Swords on how to proceed. Somebody who's feeling defeated also because of the mind games that they could have played in the past. Also, whatever happened in the past, they did not play by the rules, and this is why somebody who's feeling defeated. With the Two of Pentacles, somebody who's trying to balance their emotions, finances, adapt, prioritize of what needs their attention first, realizing deep down with the Death card that there needs to be a complete change, a complete transformation in moving ahead. Universe, please show us why the Ace of Wands in their intentions with Aquarius. So Nine of Wands. So this is somebody who's realizing that your guards are high after whatever has happened in the connection. Somebody who's standing the ground because of the passion that they have for you. Somebody who is thinking that it's a test of their faith, because they're feeling like a wounded warrior themselves, feeling exhausted on how things have worked out between you guys, really wanting to communicate with you, to have a passionate new beginning because of the emotions that they have. Ace of Cups, because of the love that they feel towards you. Could be somebody who is with the Four of Swords in little to no contact with you, in isolation, trying to align their mind, body and soul, only to realize that they got happiness with you, the Sun card. They got joy with you, and this is why somebody who wants to get into alignment with you deep down, to have a passionate new beginning. Okay, Universe, please show us why the Three of Pentacles in their next move towards Aquarius. Eight of Pentacles could be a self-employed energy who has started a new job or is learning a new skill with the Eight of Pentacles. A detailed oriented personality, somebody who wants to put effort into this connection now, to build this connection from the ground up, to work in synergy with you because they're feeling left out in the cold. Somebody who could be having financial issues also deep down, while reflecting with the Seven of Pentacles. They're trying to have a long-term perspective, trying to be patient with themselves while missing you. Somebody who really wants a reunion with you, Three of Cups, because when they spend time with friends, family, they miss you, they want to spend time with you, wants a reunion, and is thinking with the Emperor how to take action. Could be connecting with a divine masculine, could be connecting, it does not have to be in a masculine body, could be connecting with a father figure or an authoritative disciplined energy who now wants to take charge, get things going. Deep down, this energy is also thinking what offer can they make towards you to have a stable new beginning, is what they are reflecting on. Also, they could be the person who's holding on while holding back from you. Could be having some kind of material attachment, scarcity mindset deep down, that they don't have enough or something. Also might not reveal everything to you, that they want a reunion or they want to make an offer for a stable, secure, abundant connection with you. Universe, please show us why the Queen of Swords in Aquarius feelings towards this energy. So Temperance with the Queen of Swords. So this energy for me is Aquarius, but the energies can move, so you place yourself which side you see fit. This energy is being very real with themselves about this connection, trying to detach from their emotions, trying to be realistic in this connection also, while trying to balance their emotions. They're trying to balance their inner masculine and feminine energy. Somebody who's trying to do things in moderation, trying to have patience with themselves, be at peace with themselves. Sorry, with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, because they could be awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, and now wanting to invest their energy into something long term, traditional, like marriage. And this is why with the Hanged Man, could be looking at this connection from the other person's perspective, from a higher perspective, and while awakening, could be surrendering to the universe, also thinking if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. With that Hanged Man, they could have a sudden aha moment about this connection, and something in this person's energy could shift around the full moon, which is tomorrow, I believe, the 3rd. I'm doing it on the 2nd night, so some kind of shift could happen on the full moon, or within the next month. Some kind of emotional awareness, completion of a cycle, for a new cycle to begin, or some shift is happening around the full moon in this person's energy. So okay, universe, please show us why the Justice in the mutual outcome between Aquarius and the energy that is coming towards Aquarius in love. Universe, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is in the mutual shared outcome. Could be your energy, could be the other person's energy, could be both your energies. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it, Aquarius. As I said earlier on, one energy wants a fair, balanced connection, and the other energy is realizing it's a cause and effect of their own actions, now wanting to be honest, truthful with you. One energy or both of you could be having some kind of legal issues also, because Justice also means that. Either ways, with the Knight of Pentacles, both of you will be moving very conservatively, practically, diligently, responsibly in the connection. Because of the Death card, both of you want to one energy wants to show you the change, wants a complete renewal, wants to show the total transformation in this connection, to have the Fool, to have a new beginning with the other energy. And the move can be quite sudden, spontaneous towards the other energy. Please keep in mind, with the Five of Swords, both of you could be conflicted, feeling defeated. This energy for sure is feeling conflicted and defeated within themselves on how to show you the change, how to have this new beginning with you, deep down, because I did pick that up, that energy in them. Either ways, while making that decision about this connection, moving ahead with the Fool, if you want to invest your energy into having a new beginning or a new cycle with this, you will be moving very slowly, looking at the other person's actions, taking the time to see if you want to proceed in this connection. Very specific energies I've been picking up today, Aquarius. So if it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often, dear Aquarius. And check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Darakaraka, even if it resonates, to get a more clear picture. That's what I have, dear Aquarius. Sending you a lot of love and light. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. Bye for now. Hi Pisces, Happy New Year. Let's see who's coming towards you in love in January. Universe, please show us the energy that is coming towards Pisces in love. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Pisces. Pisces energy towards the connection coming in, and the outcome in the near future. Okay. So we have the Judgment in their feelings. This could be somebody who's awakening to the spiritual connection, and needing to make a decision about this connection, of what to ask you, whether to ask you for your forgiveness or for a second chance. Thinking in their intentions that they should send you a message, a light, energetic message. Page of Wands in their intentions. because of the passion that they have for you. Ace of Wands, in the next two moves, somebody who wants a passionate new start with you, a passionate new beginning with you, because of the desire, the intensity, the chemistry that they feel towards you. You're using all your strength, Pisces, taming your desires, putting on a brave face on, using all your strength, courage, in moving ahead in life. With the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups in the outcome, one energy is seeing the other energy as a wish come true, as an emotional fulfillment, and wanting to move ahead towards their wish, towards their dream. At the bottom of the deck, we have Hierophant, Devil, and Page of Pentacles. So both of you could be awakening to the connection, understanding the spiritual connection, and one energy wants a traditional committed relationship with the other, like a marriage, because they cannot stop thinking about you. With the Devil, that energetic cord is still active between you guys. Could be feeling some kind of restriction because of shadow work or finances, but because they cannot stop thinking about you or you about them, you want a long-term committed relationship. And this is why the Page of Pentacles, one energy is thinking of laying the correct foundation, setting a goal, sending a grounded message to the other energy. Okay, so you will have to place the energies at the bottom of the deck, Pisces, because it's in the mutual. Universe, please clarify the judgment in feelings of the person coming towards Pisces. Why the judgment in their feelings towards Pisces, Universe? Thank you. So they could be in little to no contact with you. Somebody who is in isolation with you, somebody who's going within, recalibrating, healing, and trying to make the decision of what to ask you, because Eight of Wands, they really want forward movement in this connection. They want to communicate with you, want things to take off in the connection with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, because of the mutual love. They know there is mutual love in the connection because of the Two of Cups. Somebody who knows that it's like a divine love connection between you guys. With the Seven of Swords and Moon, somebody who's wanting to run away from the heartbreak that they are feeling, somebody who is feeling a lot of pain within themselves because of repeated mistakes that they have made, and this is why trying to heal while making the decision, and quite uncertain with the Moon card if you will give them another chance, Pisces, after whatever has happened in the connection, and is wanting to run away from that confusion of uncertainty after the repeated mistakes. Okay, Universe, please show us why the Page of Wands in their intentions towards Pisces. Seven of Pentacles. So this is somebody who is thinking of sending you a message, but taking their time while reflecting, trying to have a long-term vision about the connection, trying to be at patience with themselves on what message to send you, thinking that good things take time, so they need to be patient on what kind of a message to send you. With the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, could be an entrepreneur or charismatic person, somebody who is thinking outside the box on creative ways to send you the message while reflecting. Somebody who really wants to follow their heart with the Knight of Cups because of the romance that they have for you, because of the attraction that they feel towards you, and using all their strength, courage, determination in putting on a brave face on in front of other people. You guys are even mirroring each other with the strength being here. Universe, please show us why the Ace of Wands in their next move, next action towards Pisces. What are they doing? So we have Judgment in reverse. So Judgment in reverse is somebody who's doubting themselves, suffering from that indecision, needing to make that decision, but not willing to learn from that karmic lessons, keeps doing that negative self-talk within themselves, that is wanting a new beginning, a passionate new beginning because of the passion, but then suffers from that indecision and thinks, you know what, it's probably not possible, because of how things have been. It's just doubting themselves. Is your judgment in reverse. Somebody who really needs to step up is the judgment in reverse. Judgment in upright is somebody who is awakening to the connection and finally making that decision while evaluating of what they want to ask you, whether they want to ask you for a second chance or your forgiveness, making that decision. But right now, because of the negative self-talk, they don't know how to have this passionate new beginning with you. The Ace of Wands really wanting to win you over with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who wants to win you over, wants victory, success, recognition with you. But again, that Two of Swords is here. Somebody who's feeling paralyzed, not making that decision, not seeing that clear path on how to win you over. Could be avoiding to make that decision also because of that negative self-talk and indecisiveness, heavy doubting themselves energy. Could be withholding back from you, also thinking that there are too many obstacles, they don't even know how to overcome the obstacles to have a new beginning with you. Even suffering from indecision on what message to send you, because they want to send you a message with the Page of Pentacles to lay the correct foundation, is them at the bottom of the deck, but then suffering from that indecision of what to even write to you, not making that decision. Really probably conflicted within themselves because of past conflicts, past arguments, probably happened because of other people or whatever happened. Somebody who's conflicted does not know how to overcome your guards. Also, you've laid some kind of boundary with this energy. They know that your defense mechanism is high, Pisces. And this is why somebody who's doubting themselves, if they can overcome your defense mechanism on winning you over, that's why. Universe, please show us Pisces feelings towards the energy, by the Strength card in Pisces feelings towards this energy. Sorry. So we have the Queen of Wands. So this energy is somebody who is putting on a brave face on in front of other people, will be moving and even within themselves, somebody who is taming their desires, putting on a brave face, using all the courage, determination in wanting to move ahead. With the Queen of Wands, somebody who is trying to move ahead in a confident, courageous, passionate way. Yes, they want Four of Wands. With this energy, deep down they want a reunion or a long-term committed relationship in their life, but is with the Three of Swords and Ten of Swords, is heartbroken within themselves of how things have worked out. Could be putting on a brave face on because of the pain that they are processing. Also with the Three of Swords, somebody who's hit the rock bottom deep down with the Ten of Swords of how things have worked out after the breakup, after the divorce. Really in their mind they just want to run away from the pain that this energy has caused them. Also because they're processing a lot, wanting to invest in a connection where there can be a long-term committed relationship. Something in this person's energy could shift over the next 1 or 2 weeks, Pisces. Some kind of shift is happening where they will be gaining more strength in processing this pain and wanting something long-term like a marriage in their life now. Universe, please show us or because of the heartache that they're processing, they're somebody who wants something long term. Universe, please show us why the Nine of Cups in the mutual outcome between Pisces and the energy that is coming towards Pisces in love. Okay. So this is the mutual shared energy. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. Okay. So with the Nine of Cups, one energy is seeing the other energy as an emotional fulfillment, as a wish, as a dream, to create a new cycle, the world, to have achievement, success, growth in their life. But somebody who is not, Three of Pentacles is in reverse, somebody who is not motivated enough to take charge. Probably this energy is that with the Three of Pentacles, somebody who is not learning from their past mistakes. Probably this energy could be thinking that this energy is not learning from their past mistakes. Is somebody who likes to do things by themselves, do things alone. Is there some kind of third party dynamics could be affecting the connection also, and this is why lacking that interest. Three of Pentacles is basically lack of motivation and third party. Please do not take a person from a general read. It could be just responsibilities, work, commitments, their parents, siblings, uncle and aunt, work, family. Some kind of third party interference could be somebody, could be affecting this connection, because of which you're thinking that it's better to move towards my own emotional fulfillment, to have achievement and success in my own life. Also with the World card is another way of reading it. And if it turns in upright, because any card in reverse has that ability to run in upright, if it goes in upright, then both of you are thinking how to collaborate, how to work in synergy, how to work as a team in creating that new chapter with each other, because both of you get emotional fulfillment with each other. Either ways, with the moon, when you're seeing the reading, one energy is uncertain. It's again this energy, I'm pretty sure, because they were the one who is indecisive. Somebody who is uncertain if this new beginning, if this achievement, success, growth is possible with other. Could be dreaming about the other energy, having a lot of anxiety. And the advice with the moon is to proceed with caution as things get revealed over time. And Pisces, if you are in that energy of the confusion of the moon, please try to follow your intuition and move ahead with caution, because things will, it's life, things will get revealed over time to you in the connection. With the Eight of Wands, one energy clearly wants movement, communication, progress, things to align because of the mutual love. I'm not debating the love for a minute here. Two of Cups, even you love them, but probably the confusion deep down is probably because of options or not learning from the past mistakes, because one energy has been an uncommitted energy, wants to do things by themselves, that kind of an energy, you know, is not motivated enough, is not learning from the past, and this is why you could be feeling the confusion, overwhelmed. Either ways, both of you, I don't know how to read this energy, to be honest, because Three of Pentacles in reverse is, you will have to really follow your intuition if it's possible to have the new cycle, fulfillment of your desires, because the world also means travel. One energy could be traveling towards the other energy, or wanting to travel towards their own emotional fulfillment. probably that is the shift that you're going through over the next 1 or 2 weeks. This is Pisces for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself how it sees fit. Probably after whatever has happened, you're wanting to move towards your own emotional fulfillment, towards your own accomplishment, and you're feeling confused with this energy if they have learned from their past mistakes. And this is why you're not that you're lacking that interest in probably because they have been uncommitted, or you're not sure how to get wanting that 8 of Wands, because they probably wanted. I did pick up communication from their end because of the mutual love. Either ways, please move ahead with caution and follow your intuition, which is a challenge, both of you, in the connection, because of at one point of time both of you got emotional fulfillment with each other because of the mutual love. You're not sure if it's possible to get into alignment with each other, and this is why you're communicating in the near future. That's what I have, Pisces. Very specific energy, might not resonate, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka, and if it resonates, do let me know so I can pick on your frequency more often. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.